What's up, guys? Today is Monday, May 21st. You know what that means? It means that there are only 6 days until my physique competition in Korea. That's right, only 6 days. I can't believe how fast the time has passed. Today, I'm gonna take you through a full day of eating on a cut. Now, I apologize in advance because today is gonna be quite busy. So I'm just gonna do my best to walk you through my whole day and show you what I eat in an entire day. Now, if you haven't noticed already, I'm getting in my cardio before I head out because today, in a little bit, I'm gonna head out and meet up with Johnny from Team Join and hopefully also a surprise guest, which you will see later in this video. And we're just gonna do a photo shoot for Team Join and also work on my posing since that's an area that I really need to work on. So let's talk about my full day of eating. First of all, let me tell you that right now, it is 2 p.m. and I'm doing my fasted cardio right now, which means I haven't eaten anything since I woke up this morning. That's right, nothing. I haven't eaten anything. Now, you might be wondering, why in the world would you do this? Well, if you watched my previous video, in which I talked about 5 ways to control your hunger, you would have seen that my first tip is to do something called intermittent fasting. So if you don't know what it is, go check that video out and learn more. Otherwise, let me finish my cardio and then I'll show you my first meal. Just finished my cardio and I got about 10-15 minutes before I need to catch an Uber over to Xinyi. So let me quickly show you my first meal. First part of the meal, I'm going to measure out 75 grams of protein powder. Next, I'm going to add 5 grams of creatine powder. Just want to take a quick minute here to pause the video and thank AP Nutrition for sponsoring the video and providing me with such amazing supplements. As you guys just saw, I really love their supplements, especially their chocolate mint protein. And if you guys want to try it, make sure you click the link below and use my discount code Daniel and you can save 5% off your order. Also, one more thing, they recently just released some amazing snacks, some protein wafers and some chocolate brownies, and as well as multivitamin, omega-3, and a new women's protein as well. So definitely check out the link below, check out all their amazing products, and get yourself some because they taste amazing. All right, back to the video. When you are cutting, it is really important to make sure you're having your creatine as well as your protein because that is what's going to help preserve your muscle. Next, going to add 300 milliliters of my favorite almond milk that I get from Costco. Then just gotta shake it up. Next, gonna measure out 200 grams of chicken breast. Next, going to add about 2 heads of this lettuce. One more thing I forgot to add is a little bit of olive oil and balsamic vinegar. First meal here, we have our chicken salad, 2 cheese sticks, and our protein shake. As you can see for my first meal, it's very high protein with a protein shake and chicken breast. and then also some fat as well from the olive oil and the cheese. My strategy when cutting is to try to have more protein and fat earlier in the day and then save all my carbs for the end. And you guys will see at the end of the video why I like to save my carbs for the end of the day. Just got to Xingyi, and right now I just stopped at Family Mart and got this peanut butter sandwich. This has 30 grams of carbs, so out of the 150 grams of carbs that I can have a day, I'm using 30 for this. The reason is I'm about to get a quick workout in, and I'm feeling really, really hungry and really need some carbs. On the Uber ride here, just wasn't feeling too good because I just only had protein and a little bit of fat. So hopefully having this will make me feel a little bit better. All right, here in Fitness Factory with the bro Johnny.
Yo.
We are going to actually just get a really quick workout in, mainly just for a pump. And then gonna do a photo shoot for some awesome team join stuff. And then we're gonna do the posing after that around 5:30. So time for some photos. Just finished working out and practicing the posing. Unfortunately, the only place, as you can see, that we could practice was the bathroom, and technically we weren't supposed to record any video, but thankfully Johnny was able to use his phone and get a little few clips in there for you. But I don't know if you noticed, but I was working with Xing, who works with Fitness Factory, and he has a lot of experience, and it was really great working with him, because when I was first doing my back, well, both of the poses, when I was first doing the poses, I didn't have the right technique and the poses looked terrible. But after working with him, he was able to help me bring out the muscle definition a lot more. So really grateful to him for helping me out, and I'll put his Instagram information right here. And if you aren't following him already, go ahead and give him a follow. But right now, I am heading back home, but before I get on the MRT, I'm gonna go ahead and have a protein bar. One of the protein bars I really love, I get off iHerb. It is the Quest Hero protein bar. This is the chocolate caramel pecan flavor, and I really love it. It tastes absolutely amazing, and I'll put the macros in here for you. Just got home and I'm about to have my dinner now, but I've just spent about 10-15 minutes on the MyFitnessPal app trying to figure out what I can eat tonight, because I had 1,888 calories I could eat, but before I ate, I need to make sure that it all fit into my macros. And that is a really important tip I want you guys to remember, which is when you are using MyFitnessPal, when you are tracking your food, you always want to track your food before you eat. Don't eat your food and then put it in MyFitnessPal later, because if you do that, you're guaranteed to go over your macros. Okay, so here's all the food that I'm gonna eat for my dinner meal. Got 1 English muffin, 1 slice of smoked cheese, 6 egg whites, avocado that I'm going to use to make guacamole, 4 of these Fin Crisp that I got off of iHerb, and then lastly 300 grams of chicken breast that I have already cooked. Okay, first thing, I'm going to put the English muffin into the toaster. Alright, right now I'm going to teach you guys how to make my favorite guacamole. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen me talk about guacamole a lot, and so many of you have asked how to make it. So right now I'm going to show you. First thing, take a knife right here and then you are going to slice all the way around. Then you're going to take the avocado, you're going to split it in half, twist the top part, and then pull it off just like this. Now, be very careful with this part. You're going to take the knife and hit the seed so it goes into the seed, twist, and then the seed comes out. And you have perfect avocado. Next, you're going to take the avocado and you're going to slice it like this, and then also across, so then when you scoop it out it's already in little pieces, so it's easier to smash up. Alright, I have the glass bowl on the scale, set it to 0, and then I'm just going to scoop out all of the avocado into the bowl. Okay, next 4 ingredients, actually 5 ingredients you're going to add. There's going to be some lime slices, salt, pepper, cumin powder, and organic no salt seasoning. Typically I add about 10 shakes for each type of seasoning. And for the salt, I do 10 twists. And pepper, same thing, 10 twists. Lastly, I add 2 slices of lemon, just the juice. And then the final part is just to take the spoon and smash it up.
Here is my dinner. Got chicken, egg whites, English muffins with guacamole, and then some sourdough thins right here. Now you can see why I like to save my carbs for the end of the day, because then I can have these delicious English muffins with guacamole on top. Seriously, so good. This right here makes it seem like I'm not even cutting. I'm not kidding. This is so good. All of you have to try this.
Alright guys, it is a little after 11 o'clock. Just having my last meal here. Got a protein shake and then a few pieces of chocolate for some healthy fat. And then my favorite way to end the night are some 0-calorie jellies, and I get these from Carrefour. And this is my macros for the day. So as you can see, hit everything perfectly except for carbs, but that's okay because I had a lot of fiber today. So the 5 grams of carbs, actually this is all right. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you have any questions about my diet, about what I was eating, please leave a comment down below.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And next video, I'll probably see you guys in Korea. Peace.